Hi, welcome to the channel. BareFootTuna here. In this video, I'm going to show you what happens when one copy of Animal Crossing tries to connect to another copy of Animal Crossing locally without the use of internet, and when they are on different versions of the game. So the short answer of all of this is that when they are on different versions, they cannot connect. It's not going to work. And I'm going to show you why. So to start off, so this switch right here, the Animal Crossing switch, this has a digital copy of the game. This is currently on version 1.1.0. The second switch has a physical copy of the game, and it is currently up to date on version 1.1.4. Also, to clarify something and try to make this less confusing, so switch number 1, my Animal Crossing switch, this town, it is called Waveside. Switch number 2, the town on this one is called Seaside. So I will refer to this as switch number 1 and switch number 2, just so that you don't get the names confused. But there's switch number 1, which is Waveside. It's going to have the character wearing the astronaut helmet. And switch number 2, it's called Seaside. It's just going to have a basic character on it. So switch number 1 and switch number 2. I only have one capture card, so I'm going to capture footage from both of them and then kind of put the video together. So hopefully this all makes sense and it doesn't confuse you guys. So here we go. Alrighty, so to start off, I want to show this. This is switch number 1. You can see at the top left, it has the BareFootTuna account. The copy of Animal Crossing, just want to show you, it is on version 1.1.0. If you look at the top right, you see that the Wi-Fi is not connected. I'm going to go to the settings so I can show you this. The airplane mode is off. It needs to be off. I'm going to go to the internet settings so you can see that connection status is not connected. Okay. So that's this one. So I can start this one up. I'm going to switch over to switch number 2. And here we are with switch number 2. On the top left, you see it has the Javihair account with the Yoshi. The copy of Animal Crossing is on version 1.1.4. And just to be consistent, I'll show you it is also airplane mode is turned off, internet not connected. So we can start this one up. Now I'm going to put them side by side. So here I have both games opened, both characters at the airport. Since switch number 2 is on the more updated version of the game, I'm going to open this gate first. So here we go. I want visitors. Local play. To do online, you have to be on the most recent version of the game no matter what. But this one is to show you what happens with local, right? So local play. Setting up local play, roger that. Just to repeat, if you have airplane mode turned on, at this point the game is going to tell you to turn it off. Here we go. Just going to open the gates entirely. So there we go. Switch number 2 has the gate open. So now on switch number 1, I will try to visit switch number 2. I want to fly. I want to visit someone. Also, let me point out right here, you see on the top right corner, it shows you what version you are currently on. So I am on version 1.1.0. So anytime you try to open your gate or you try to fly to another island, the game shows you in the top right corner which version you have. So to continue with this, I'm going to select local play. Setting it up, roger that. Saving, do not touch. So it's looking for islands. Everything good so far. Looks like we have a flight for Seaside. So Seaside is switch number 2. So when I press A right here, watch what happens. So it located switch number 2, and I'm going to say let's fly. And you get this error code. Your software version does not match that of the other consoles. Please connect the consoles and match your software version. So basically it doesn't work, and it's not going to work. What the game wants to do, it wants to update this game to the same version as the other game. So what it's going to do, if I select match version, it's going to update this game to version 1.1.4 offline locally, because it's going to grab the update from switch number 2. So this is what happens. I don't want to update yet, so I'm not going to do it. But I just wanted to show you that this is what happens. So that was switch number 1 on the lower version attempting to visit switch number 2. That's on the more recent version. Now I'm going to show you the opposite. I'm going to open the gate on switch number 1, which has the lower version of the software, and I will have switch number 2 try to visit switch number 1. So here we are back on switch number 2. The gate is still open from the first time, so I'm going to close the gate. So I've closed the gate on switch number 2. And now on switch number 1, I will open the gate. I want visitors. Gonna do local. Roger that. The game is saving. Everything's fine. Gonna open the gates to everyone. Fling them open to everyone. So there, the gate is open. So as you can see, you can open the gate just fine, regardless of what version that you are on. So let's go back to switch number 2. So here we are back to switch number 2. Now with the gate on switch number 1 open, we will attempt to visit from switch number 2 to switch number 1. I want to fly. Local. And again, to reiterate, it shows the version number in the top right. So I'm going from version 1.1.4, attempting to visit version 1.1.0. It found town. It found the first town, Waveside, switch number 1. It finds it just fine. So let's go fly. And you get the same error code. Your software version does not match that of the other consoles. So either way, one way or the other, you get the same error. So to visit each other locally, you would still need to be on the same version, and you would have to update either way. So there you have it. That is what happens when you try to visit each other and you're not on the same version of the software. Whether you try to go from the low version to the high version, or the high version to the low version, you're going to get the same error code. The games will want to update each other. If this video was helpful for you, I would appreciate any likes, comments, and subscribes. Stay tuned to the channel for more tips and tricks. As always, thank you for watching. BareFootTuna out.